On this episode, we're going to be showing off another one of my tiles.
Dome Runners TV, your guide to the Underhive and beyond.
Hey there, Scabby Scummers and Gangers, Crimson Oracle here with another episode of Dome Runners TV. Today, we're going to be doing another quick rundown on one of my tiles that I did. This time, it is the depot tile. This one was designed in conjunction with the landing pad tile, the idea being that they are placed next to each other because it provides a off-ramp from the landing pad to a check-in station, and it also has the crane for moving any cargo that have been dropped onto the platform to the depot itself. There's another tile that is the part of the depot that I will be doing next, and then from there we're going to kind of get into some of the other stuff that I put together. So this is, 3 of the 9 tiles, one still unfinished that I've done so far. I'm very excited to show off these things, and maybe once I get done through this whole series, it'll give me some momentum to make a 10th tile. Maybe I'll get all the way up to 16. We'll see. I don't have room for it here, but hopefully I'll be expanding into a space that I have a little bit more control over soon. One thing at a time. So here, let's jump into talking about the tile.
If you like our content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and for as little as $2 a month you can become a patron and help support the show.
Once I had built the landing pad tile, my immediate thought was that I needed something that would represent the way that things are gotten off the landing pad. So I started messing around with building up a section using a mix of the GW pieces and 3D printed pieces. And what I came up with here, I think works really well because it's the same height as the tile and there's space for the crane above. I used the war layer shipping containers as my cargo. I really like them because they have so many points of support. If you look along the top, there are 18 different prongs, and on the bottom of each container there are 18 recesses. And as a result, you can stack these in a ton of different configurations, and they still are stable. It's really cool. Now, I used one of the fortified entrances from the Gang Stronghold kit as the entrance point, customs, if you will. And the idea is that when you come off, you have to check in with the servitor. So I turned a column into a little space that has the servitor inside, who obviously would be scanning everything and ensuring that the landing goes smoothly and such. And of course, here is a shot of him in all his glory, sitting back and checking people in. I played with a bunch of different layouts before I settled on the staircase design that I landed on, and that is partially because I was a little nervous about having the tile end in a way that was, requiring an empty space on its opposite wherever it gets mixed in. But in the end, I decided that keeping these tiles all looking as good as possible was a higher priority than pure modularity, so I went with this. Thanks to Carl Casey at Whitebat Audio for this episode's music. And of course, thanks as always to my patrons. You guys make this entire thing possible. Couldn't do it without you. And you too can support the show for as little as $2 a month if you hop on over to patreon.com/domerunners. And don't forget to check out the show's podcast, which I will be uploading a new episode soon. I know I keep saying that, but it's hard to find editing time. And of course, everybody out there, please stay safe and don't forget to change your paint water.